Welcome to Stage Mom Podcast, a podcast for breakthrough bands and artists. Today we have Banana Chant. Banana Chant is an alternative rock band out of Miami, Florida. These guys were so fun to sit down with and talk to. They are not just great musicians, but they are super intelligent, goal-driven, and funny. While some of the band members are actually family, the entire band are friends turned family, and this shines through when you talk to them. The respect they have for each other flows through. From prank wars to song critiquing, this band is the real deal. Don't miss them. You will definitely be very sorry.
I can't believe he attempted me. I can't believe he attempted me.
And up.
Okay, so we have Banana Chant. Chant, right?
Yeah.
Not C. Okay. Banana Chant. Let's introduce yourselves, what you do, if you want to include your age, where you're from, everything. Let us know about you.
My name is Geo, aka Jilixon. That's my stage name. I'm trying to make it everything,
Okay.
but it's difficult because Geo.
Jilixon?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's basically my first, middle, and last name together with an X for no reason.
Okay.
So it's pretty dope.
I thought your middle name was Alex.
It is. Oh, with a
The X
yeah,
has a
X
reason.
has the S has no reason.
Okay.
Well, he's someone's son.
Yeah, someone's son.
And
Yeah, so I'm the lead singer of the band. I'm also a producer, writer, and engineer for a couple studios in Miami.
Oh, nice.
Like,
What
top
studios?
3. Audiovision,
Okay.
one of the top 3 studios in Miami. I manage one down south by Executive Music Studios, a little smaller,
Okay.
and then I just occasionally jump around other studios, but mainly that's my home base.
Okay.
So yeah,
I'm Ander Perez, also known as Doof, because Doof is food backwards. It's my personal brand. I'm the drummer, soon to be backup singer. They're gonna mic me up at some
Nice.
point. I'll at least do the oohs, and I can't believe. But I am a content creator, copywriter. I'm in a grad program at Miami Ad School and FIU.
Oh, nice.
So I'm gonna get my master's degree. I have to write a thesis about something at some point.
Okay.
Not looking forward to that. But
let's read it.
I'm very passionate about writing, so
Nice.
whenever Gio writes a song, I'm the first one to critique the crap out of it. Yeah, a little too much sometimes.
Has he ever written a song that you were like, yes, this is perfect, or do you always have some constructive criticism?
Can't believe you didn't really do much
Yeah,
on like
it's
fixing.
it's 50-50. It's either he shits gold,
I'm a creator. I went to music school.
Okay.
Grammar's not my strong suit,
Okay.
nor speaking, but I've gotten really better. But
on my
I'm getting
resume, on my resume, I have Geo Translator because we used to write songs where it would just be us jamming and Geo's humming melodies, and then I translate the gibberish into spoken word poetry, and then that's how we got one of our other songs, Milky Way. He was just mumbling stuff, and I'm like, dude, it kind of sounds like you're saying "so you pretend," but now it's different since he's had so much more experience in studios and like writing camps. He writes a lot more like words.
Right.
And, I don't have to do as much. I just
different
I pick at it.
genre, which is a little tough to get back to the rock like feel of it, because I'm mostly doing rap and pop, hip
Okay.
hop, all that.
Okay.
It's a completely different way. So one just says what's in front of them, the other one tells a story and more of a feel.
Right.
What's in front of him? That's rap, yeah.
Basically.
So, Banana Chant as a band, if nobody's heard your music, how would you describe it?
One word.
One word. Fabulous. Unique. That's my word.
Geo. It's all about Geo.
Is it like rock, psychedelic?
Oh, that's what you meant.
Genre. Geo's a genre.
I would say alternative rock. That's
Okay.
like the most it's more easy for people to digest. 'Cause we do everything. We do from funk to psychedelic rock to punk.
Okay.
It's really a mix of everything because we just want to make the music
Right.
we enjoy to play.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna either make or break us because we're just jumping all around, and hopefully people can stick with that.
When did you guys form as a band?
2017.
Oh, wow.
Senior year of high school.
Nice.
Junior.
We graduated 2017.
2016 then.
Okay.
Junior
We don't
year
know.
of high school.
Ask our historian.
The beginning of the senior year?
Well, I met him my sophomore year in summer.
Okay. All
That's
right.
where he slid to my DMs and said, "Hey, I want to play music with you."
And then he broke my phone on our first date.
First date.
But and I think it was a plan because he worked at a phone repair shop.
I did.
So he charged me like $80.
Oh, that's funny. That is funny. All right, so the name Banana Chant, what's the story behind that?
Oh man, that's a good question. So we were in Life in Color. Have you heard of that festival? It was a festival that I think they shut down. It's really sad because it was amazing.
Laughing Color.
Life in Color.
Life in Color, okay.
Yeah, it was like a more of an EDM festival.
Okay.
They had some rappers, some pop artists there sometimes, but I wanted to have a good time with my friends and all that, but he wanted to be a hot dog. So I'm like, oh, I can't let you do that by yourself. So I had a banana suit,
Oh, jeez.
and I didn't want to wear it at first, so I hid it. He wore his hot dog full send, and
While you played the
while
drums?
No, we're at the festival.
Oh, okay. all right.
while we drank more water and had more very healthy brownies, I had, I started getting really, really like confident. So I put in the banana suit, and that's when like things just changed
Right.
for everything.
That's a different turn.
Everyone just looked at me like I was the Holy Grail.
Oh, that's so funny.
So when we wanted to see, I think it was Marshmallow. We were all the way in the back. We met a couple friends there too, so it was a group of us. We were all the way in the back. We wanted to go in the front, so they put me in lead.
Okay.
So we would squiz everything, but every time someone turned around, because they were probably in a lot of they were probably really hydrated in that crowd. So they would turn around and you're a banana. That's insane, yo! Everyone move for the banana, and everyone just started chanting banana.
Oh, my
Banana.
gosh.
And then let him pass through. So we just
That's
went
hysterical.
all the way in the front, and me as a banana. I wish there was like a picture that he took a
There's
selfie
a whole
up there.
video.
Oh, true.
Because I filmed it on the GoPro.
Oh, that's
so
awesome.
we have the chant.
That is awesome.
So then we were just brainstorming. I was gonna call the band. What was it? You wanted to call it
You know.
Drive-Through Milk,
Yeah.
because we had a thing. We had a thing where we wanted. We went to this little drive-through place in my neighborhood. In like
Like a farm store?
Between,
Yes.
basically.
Okay.
Between Hialeah and Miami Lakes. And we would just go there and get milk.
That's what the farm stores are good for, yeah.
Milk and cookies.
Yeah, and ice
Yeah.
cream.
So it's always been food related.
Hence, Doof.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
Backwards.
I mean,
Yeah.
it works because there's so many food-related bands. Chili Peppers,
Yeah.
Blind Melon, Cranberries,
Pearl Jam.
Pearl
Pearl
Jam, Mustard Service, like some
Yeah,
local ones,
yeah.
Glass Orange.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Yeah.
fruit based.
Yeah.
A lot of fruit based. But the banana's superior.
That is
It's a lot
so
of potassium.
I mean, who would win in the banana can be a gun, it can be a phone.
Be a sword.
An orange can be what? An orange? Yeah, honestly,
A
like,
Dorian.
No, I
could be a
love
door
hearing
handle.
stories about how band names come up. It's just so bizarre. And it's sometimes like the furthest thing. But that's like a great story because
Yeah.
it's really how you guys became Banana.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah,
it was a really cool experience. It was my first festival.
That's awesome.
I don't think it was yours, right?
I don't remember. I was super hydrated.
You were very hydrated.
It's good to stay hydrated. So, all right, you guys have other band members that are not able to make it today. So, you want to tell me about them or who they are?
It started off with just me and him.
Okay.
We were the 21 Pilots entity that we wanted to be at the time.
Yeah, it was rough. Without any bass, just a guitarist and a vocalist
Yeah,
in one.
and a drummer.
Soon, pretty early on, we realized
That's kinda
that.
like White Stripes, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but early on we realized that Geo, he's caged if he has a guitar on him.
Okay.
So we took it off, and he's been unleashed since. So then, what happened? The quick story is my brother, who's our guitarist now.
Okay.
he used to be our bassist because Geo was our guitarist,
Okay.
and then we're like, Tanis is a guitarist, so we made him a guitarist again. And then, you know, bass exists.
Somewhere.
Yeah. And now we put some ads on Craigslist because life gets a little difficult.
Uh-huh.
And we found a Bible teacher
Yeah.
who was on Craigslist to sell his bass, but he saw the ad and he reached out. And he's like, guys, I'm a bassist. And we're like, you mean a guitarist who plays bass? And we're just like, no, I'm a bassist. I don't even own a guitar. We're like, you're hired.
Yeah.
No audition.
You can't find a bassist nowadays.
Yeah.
They're either in 4 bands and
True.
like a side hustle
Or 60 years old
or 6 years old.
without front teeth. Was super spunky.
So how long has this new guy been a part of the band?
It's been a month. Not even. We
haven't-
just recently found him.
We haven't like christened him.
Okay.
There's a ritual.
Okay. What's the ritual?
There's a lot of baby oil and bananas.
Oh my
But
God.
no, he hasn't been to a show. That's the whole thing. He needs to go. We need to pass the torch.
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
The banana, I guess. But
Do you guys have an actual banana that you bring on the stage with you?
Yes. Well, he
No.
stays in the studio.
yeah, he's
Is
very
it stuffed animal
It's a
banana?
stuffed banana.
Okay, yeah.
It's a
Pretty
stuffed
big.
banana. We used to have like mascots
Uh-huh.
where we would give people a banana suit so they want to wear it,
Yeah.
but it didn't really no one wanted to wear that.
Do you guys have people show up to your shows wearing banana suits, though?
We had one.
Yeah.
We had one. Yeah,
That was a good time.
it was a good time.
But now, I mean, you know, for the little amount that we generally get paid at shows, we don't really want to put also like, hey, by the way, we're gonna have to hire a banana guy.
Right.
We used to have a Peruvian guy who's our cousin, both of our cousin, and he would do it, but you know, sometimes to get someone to wear a banana suit for a whole show in the heat of Miami,
Right.
I actually would
dedication.
rather them wear our merchandise
Yeah.
than anything.
You're going to make money off that, at least.
100%.
Yeah.
And it's sport, you know.
Yeah.
But
I agree.
over
But
there-
this new guy, he's been in the band for what, like 3 weeks? He's still kept getting up to speed, learning originals and stuff. We're gonna play our first show with him this coming week.
Yeah.
so that's
Where
gonna
are you
be
guys
exciting.
playing
Mickey Dirks,
Mickey Burks. Yeah.
dyslexic.
at? Okay, so, all right. Speaking of your originals, you have 2 albums?
Yes.
Yeah, and 2 one single. Well, three singles.
No, don't sell it like that. We released 2 albums with like single promotions,
Okay.
but they're both on the album. So we have 11 songs.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, what song?
All right. Which album? All right, so I had to write it out because the ballroom, the
Balloon Room.
the balloon room,
Yeah.
and the paying off student loans. I love that.
Yeah.
Which one came first? And tell me about those 2 albums that you
The
wrote
the
there.
Balloon Room's all high school.
Okay.
Cry Baby Geo.
Okay.
I like that as an indicator of what that album is. Cry Baby
No,
Geo.
but it was just my experiences in high school. Just being a kid, you know, and then thinking I falling in love as we always think we do in
Everybody,
high
yeah.
school with certain people,
Yeah.
and then that just inspired me to write,
Right.
to write about it, heartbreaks, love, and it just that's when I really started to really write music. 'Cause
Yeah.
I used to write poetry
Okay.
in middle school, and what I would actually do is I would get my favorite songs and rewrite them
Right.
in my own way, in my own version. So that's how I got into writing, really. And then I had like 3 songs halfway written, and then I met him, and then he inspired me to continue and finish it.
Okay.
So that's what we did. So that's the Balloon Room. You know,
Okay.
we have just a lot of heartbreak, teenage love, and a little bit of imagination too, like metaphors, and not saying it in front, saying it in a way where you can imagine it.
Okay.
And it was named the Balloon Room because we had a prank war in high school, and on 5 separate occasions, all unexpected, I filled up my brother's room with 1,000 balloons
Oh no.
Yeah.
to the ceiling. And it was an event. We charged tickets, you know, so people could come. To the ceiling, 1,000 balloons.
Were they helium?
No,
it was
that's
we were
we had
Did
one
not
guy.
blow up or something.
I couldn't blow. Yeah, I couldn't
had,
blow
like-
them up. So we basically delegated one guy, the blower, Noah, and he blew up like 850 of them, and then maybe some other friends helped out for a couple.
Yeah.
But we didn't have the machine. We were too archaic.
I get too lightheaded after blowing up one balloon.
Right.
Like,
No, we did 1,000 balloons.
Holy crap. So what was the reason? Just
It was a
because?
prank for it.
Just,
It started off, they put like sardines in
No.
the locker.
Oh, God.
Then it slowly escalated. We put Post-it notes all over his room, and then the balloon one was just perfect mixture of...
I wasn't part of that. I was just helping him out.
Yeah, it's harmless, and it's just so much fun.
Yeah.
So, like, it was
you
a
gotta
perfect
sleep.
prank.
So you gotta go to sleep.
By the fifth one, he came home, because he went to UF, so
Right,
we had,
okay.
like, perfect amount of time to do it.
Every time you came down, there's a room full of balloons.
Could not even find the bed.
I had a friend that it just got so bad, but we would do pranks on each other, but at each other's houses. And one time she set up a garage sale at my house.
What?
And put signs up. Her friend drove down from Georgia with shit from her house, like that she was just going to get rid of. They set this thing up at my house, put out signs. I was so sick this morning, and my husband comes into the bedroom telling me how people started knocking on our front door at 6 a.m. because she had a sign right in front of our house that
6
says,
a.m.
knock on the door for the furniture. Everything must go. He had to drive around and collect all these signs, but she had an actual garage sale full of shit in front of my house.
Oh, wow.
Just set up. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
That's a good friend.
Yeah, and then I had to drive around with a sticker on the back of my car once that said I love crack whores. I don't know how long it was there for, but it was so bad. Like, I finally stopped because, like, she's got a lot of sons, and it just started getting to, like, a point where it was, like, so bad for me. I was like, I'm never going to get her back the way that she's gotten me, so.
Those are,
Well,
like, really good fantasy football punishments.
Very true.
We had, one of them was what? The I Love Gay Porn license plate for a year? So back in the day. Now we want to do, 15 minutes improv?
I love
Comedy
that.
night? That, and we want to have, like, someone do their own combine. Okay, but this doesn't have to do with Banana Chin.
No, does it? Okay, so paying off student debt or loans? Loans. Okay.
Still doing it.
Yeah, for the rest of your life. I'm a realtor, so I know these poor student loans that everybody gets into.
But if you stream it, that's a penny.
Yes,
Or
that's exactly. You're going to be helping paying
Paying it
those
up.
off. Exactly. So, which one is your favorite?
the song?
Like,
Songs?
well, which album is your favorite, and which song is your favorite?
Well, my favorite album would probably be "Paying Off Student Loans."
Yeah.
That was the one where we all, as a group, made a whole record. You know.
Okay.
You know, the Balloon Room was mainly just me and him with the help of Tanis, which is our guitarist.
Right.
And our dad.
And our
Papa
and our
Grumps.
Papa Grumps.
Okay.
And then for this one, it was just a collective, like we're with our old basses, us, Tanis, even our old guitarist Marco Smith.
Yeah, we gave him, like,
I don't
a
know.
lick.
I think he went.
We give him
something
a
about
solo.
Russia, like he.
Oh, yeah, he got hacked by
he
Russia.
Long
For real?
story.
It's
100%,
tough.
not even lying. He got hacked by Russia and went off the grid.
What?
Yeah.
So you don't know?
No idea.
Didn't he start the pandemic? Wasn't that... That's
Stop! Oh
No,
my
it was very convenient time. But he had some information.
He was a very dedicated and enthusiastic person about like hacking.
Okay.
What? He was just really into computers and all that.
Right.
So I guess he took it too far. I'm sure he still lives down the street because he lives in my neighborhood. I'm 100% sure he lives down the street still.
Oh my god.
But I don't doubt that he did get hacked and did go to Canada for a couple months.
Oh my god.
There's gonna be some Black Mirror documentary about him.
Oh my god.
I'm sure he's back.
But yeah, best record for sure. Paying off student loans.
Yeah.
I think our best song is Milky Way,
Okay.
but I love them all. They're all completely different. I can tell you our weakest song.
Okay.
Which one?
It was a trick question, guys. It doesn't exist.
Oh, good answer. Good answer.
Mine is Blue.
Blue. Okay.
Blue was my favorite of all songs
That's
I've ever
is
wrote.
that your newest song?
That's
out?
Can't Believe.
Okay. All
Can't
right.
Believe. That's more poppy. But
Okay.
when we were basically experimenting with our sound, Blue was my favorite because it was funk, blues, and
Okay.
rock.
Okay.
Just fused together, and
Nice.
I loved it.
Yeah.
That was good. Can't Believe is by far the best song we have,
Okay.
in my opinion. Because
It's the most marketable one.
very most marketable, very fun, summertime, like on the beach, having good vibes.
Right.
Definitely, that's the song you want to hear.
Right.
But our best song is Floating. And that's why
Story wise, yes.
Yeah, that's why we're saying Lori is our best song. Because Lori, we go into Spanish. You
Yeah.
see, I feel like we were too young to do that song justice, and now when we play it live, we have like a 5-minute reggaeton
I
section
wrote that
where
song
we're
when I was
just
17.
I'm hammering if drummers will know. I'm hammering, the bell on the ride, and just the groove is set.
Yeah.
And
I'm very proud of that album because we did something that we thought was impossible at the time.
Right.
Made a record. And that felt really good as like
Right.
as a I
Well, if
think
you
we
wrote it
ended,
at 17, that's
yeah, but it didn't come out until 2019, 2020.
too long, yeah. By the time it started, I didn't have any hair, and then I ended up with a man bun.
Yeah.
So it's like,
He had no facial hair, and then by the time we did finish it, I had way more hair than before, and he grew a beard.
that's funny. That's really funny. So, what do you think is your biggest accomplishment so far as a band?
floating.
Like talking about songs.
Oh, I think
I'll
that whole
say-
project.
Yeah.
That's our most recent music video, but by the time this is out, Can't Believe is out. So then I'll just say that one too.
Okay.
But Floating, I think personally, that was my favorite project to be part of. That it's a 6-minute song that was the last song we recorded on Paying Off Student Loans because we wanted to have a speed up and a slow down.
On two songs, which I highly
Mistake.
did not recommend
Yeah,
the
shouldn't have
band
done.
to do,
But-
but they wanted to do it.
We did it, yeah. Floating though, and then the music video too. Going to the Keys on like 3 separate weekends.
Yes.
Bringing out the drone, putting Geo in water, and then filming. Tannis shred on a boat with the drone.
This
It
was all us too.
That's
This
awesome.
was all us.
Just so that they know, I mentioned it before, the website is fully loaded with everything in it. It's so good. The quality is great. And so everybody has to check out the website.
Yeah, bananachant.com.
Yeah, it's really good. I just by chance, because I'm so used to these bands not really having actively worked websites, I was like, well, let me just check.
Right.
And I was like, oh my God,
Yeah.
you're actually doing something with their website.
We have
And it was
to we have
good.
to upgrade it now.
but
Really good.
with what I was saying with Floating, I think it's every music video we've made so far that makes me feel like it's worth it.
Right.
Because when we watch it back, when we see the culmination of all the hard work, regardless of however many views, 1,005 views, they may all be me, but I'm seeing the reward where it's this product,
Very,
how
very
beautiful, how much
Right.
time and effort, how many years we put into it.
Right.
And I know so many other local bands that don't really have that haven't put that time in or the effort or the money into making music videos.
Yeah.
I think when they do that and they get a production team, they get a camera person, you get an editor, and you see the culmination of their work, it's so rewarding.
I think our biggest accomplishment is just how far we came as musicians.
Right.
I think we are significantly better than a year ago. We have grown so much, and we're ready to just show people what we can do now with this next coming up album that we have in mind, putting it together.
Yeah. And the good thing is, for that statement there, that accomplishment is you guys have been together for so long that you can actually genuinely say, yeah, we've come so far together.
Oh, yeah.
Which is nice because a lot of bands, it's like a revolving door, with members and everything. And I know that you guys have one new member, but you guys are still.
Yeah, we're family.
Yeah.
His the guitarist is his brother. They're like my brothers.
Yeah.
We're
Our brother.
our brother. We've been friends for years.
Yeah.
You know?
And that's awesome. And that's so good, when you're on stage, too, to see, when you have such a closeness like that. And hopefully this new Bible teacher can be that way with you
Has
guys,
God on
too.
the side.
Yes.
Let's go.
It's also
you can't
really,
go wrong that way, right?
yeah, but it's also not good at all.
But
Because we're friends, we let shit slide, and I'm sure the reality is if we weren't friends and we were here treating it as a 9 to 5 every
Right.
time, we'd probably be way more productive.
well,
Yeah.
we have our ups and downs like everyone else does.
Yeah.
But
yeah. But it's
that,
important to have that camaraderie. moderate. You know what I'm trying to say,
Yeah.
that word. Because it shows through in your music and you're entertaining. It's like the stage presence and everything. So, I mean, I think it's good to like goof off and have a good time together because if it's such serious hitting the 9 to 5, it takes the fun out of it.
Ever since I started working more, getting my name out there in the industry, like now I think I'm in a really good stage in my life where I have potential to really rise in the music industry. That really put a lot of time in my hands that I didn't really have anymore for the band.
Right.
Which I needed, if I want this to continue, I got to set boundaries. I got to sacrifice even sleep to make this happen.
Yeah.
You know, and I still to this day is struggling.
Right.
Because the potential with this and the potential with my career, it's just right together. And it's really hard to let go. And I would never want to let go of either of them. So I will continue to fight to bring balance to the universe.
So you guys write, record, produce, and everything. Mix, master, everything.
Mix, master goes to Papa Grumps.
Okay.
He's been our engineer since we learned how to play instruments.
I got you.
So he's our collective dad.
Okay.
And he was in a rock band back in the day. So he's always been super passionate. Now he lives vicariously through us.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So he does everything he can to make us succeed and have not really like lay down the path, but give us the tools to create that path for each other.
Yeah.
And just be like, all right, it's your turn to, if you learn enough, you guys need to.
Someone good to have on your side.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What do you guys think is the best decision that you've made so far?
I think it's ripping the guitar from Geo.
Okay.
That was a great decision. And my passion, I've always liked playing guitar. I love playing guitar. I consider myself as a guitarist. Even though there's a lot of people who don't consider me as a guitarist. But I have passions of other things. I play piano. I play with the guitar. I sing. So I'm a producer. So I have to do all those things. I'm actually trying to train myself a little bit more with piano to maybe. I think that will spice up a little bit in our live show for me to play some piano, a little support there. And I think that's actually easier to play piano and sing than guitar, in my opinion.
I can't walk and talk, so anything anybody can do, two things at once is impressive to me.
I've done it before. I've done it many times where I've just been practicing with the piano and singing, and it's significantly easier than the singing with the guitar.
I don't know how you're going to do the singing with the drums. My daughter's trying to do that right now as well, like in other project. And I'm like, I wouldn't even know. You're not going to try it? No?
I would love, I told him, hey, man, there's a lot of bands who are very successful, and the lead singer is amazing, and their background vocals are not the greatest because it's the band, but...
Okay, I'll start singing while I drum if you start drumming while you sing.
Very true.
He's getting the percussion. He has a tambourine. We want a cowbell.
We got a cowbell.
Oh, yes.
Eventually, it's gonna grow into a drum set in the middle of the live show.
That's awesome. And my daughter, like I said, she doesn't want to have anything. She doesn't want me to have any part of her new project. I went to one of her shows 2 weeks ago, and she pulled out the cowbell. I was like,
yeah.
She got a cowbell in her hand? I'm like, where the hell?
What band is she now?
She started Father Figure. I don't know. Okay. It's very new. She just started. She released her first single May 7th.
It's amazing.
So, yes. Okay. So, do you guys have any dream collaborations?
As a band?
Yeah.
Dream collaboration.
Well, tell me as a band and as individuals.
Okay. As a band, I think I would love to do some collaborations with local artists who are also about to break.
Okay.
That I've always that completely breaks the feel of rock music, and because you never see, the only successful band I know who's done a collaboration with a single artist would be Linkin Park and Jay-Z. That was insane.
Yeah.
That back then, that was insane. And I know Maroon 5 does it all the time. They're just pop now. It's that,
I have my
Adam
opinions
Levine's.
on Adam Levine.
The Adam Levine's is what I like to call them now. But I think it would be crazy to actually do a song with another band. Either them as a writer or help they help us write it, and you know, there's parts where I sing and there's other parts where he sings. You know, make it more modern,
Right.
as like a pop song would do,
Right.
in a rock way. That would be crazy.
Yeah, I just want to do a joint album with another local band too.
That would
With
be
the
cool.
wrong number would be sick.
Yeah,
With
The-
Midday Moon, with
Remy's,
Who are the guys from
Mustard
Remy's?
Service, Mahogany Purple.
the guys from Gainesville,
Oh, Drip
Drip
Tones.
Tones.
They're a really good
I
band
haven't
too.
heard of them.
Yeah,
That would be cool,
they're
though.
local
That
in
would be
Gainesville.
good.
What we like doing is covering other local music.
Oh, that's
so
cool.
we've covered Drip Tones from Gainesville. We've covered Remy's.
Yeah,
And I think that's a great way of, you know, for one, adding another song to our repertoire and also
yeah,
giving more awareness to
Yeah.
other local bands.
Yeah.
And I know, like, whenever we do that, you know, and the bands here, they're like, well, that's awesome. And I
Yeah.
think there needs to be more of that in the community
Yeah, it's
where
true.
we realize that there's a lot of talented music out here
Yeah.
and we should be playing more
yeah.
of it.
So, individually, my goal in life, one of my goals in life, is to meet and write with Jason Mraz.
Jason
Who?
Mraz?
Jason
Who,
Mraz.
John?
Jason
Jason
Mraz.
Yeah.
Jason Mraz. That has been the guy who I've always looked up to
Right.
for songwriting and making music.
Right.
I grew up with him. He's an amazing songwriter, amazing person, vegan, and lives on a farm. So that's dope.
Wait, John Mayer now?
Jason Mraz.
Jason Mraz.
Didn't John Mayer do that, though?
I don't know.
For a country album?
Oh, he did that before.
Oh, I think you're right, yeah.
He went off the grid and went country for a bit.
Mraz is reggae now, too.
Yeah, he started doing a reggae album, which was really good.
Yeah, he is good though. Yeah.
So that's that guy eventually
Mm-hmm.
in my life. I want to meet him and possibly write with him.
Hopefully that happens for you.
Mm-hmm.
So, what are your future goals as a band?
Oh, to reach the moon and miss it.
We
And
want to be
is
the,
it?
the
Yeah.
first... No, we want to be the first band to play on the moon.
Oh
Well,
God.
what I mean by that, to reach for the moon and miss it
Mm-hmm.
means we have a potential goal, but we surpass that
Right.
somehow. We're like,
Yeah.
oh, this
Yeah.
is bigger than we expected.
Yeah.
You know,
I get
eventually we want to tour Florida,
Mm-hmm.
hit Naples, Tampa,
Yeah.
Gainesville, hopefully very, very soon, and then eventually do some big cities like New York, Atlanta,
Yeah.
Nashville.
That would
So
be so fun.
That's the goal, and to get our numbers up in streams, and
Right.
and to get our popularity in Miami, especially a little bit more better than that
Right.
than what we have now.
Yeah, I just want to release another
But we've
album.
recently gotten a lot of gain, and,
Mm-hmm.
and I see it like every day. We have at least 5 new followers,
That's awesome.
which is really crazy because it came out of it didn't came out of nowhere because we worked for it, but
Right.
when I started seeing the growth, when I started seeing the statistics, it really amazed me how we did that. You know,
Right.
how the community has been such a
Yeah.
blessing to us.
I really think that that's like key. Like, I don't. Did you guys? I had a mini fest for bands that were on my podcast up to the date of my mini fest, and so they were all from Palm Beach, Broward, and Dade, and there were a lot of bands that didn't know some of the other bands, and they all made such big connections that day. It was so awesome, and so it's like now I see them like doing showcases with these other bands that they met. So, and that is key. Like, and because now they're doing showcases with these bands, like one from Palm Beach or Meeting Halfway, whatever, and they're getting their followers to follow them,
Yeah.
and it's just that's. So, do you guys play in Broward at all, or are you just strictly down in Miami right now?
We played a couple shows in Fort Lauderdale and what was that in Pompano Beach
Okay.
this year? I think it was this year or last year. So yeah, we're willing to play anywhere. But we like to do strategies. If we're gonna play more closely to home, it's more for our fans
Right.
that are here. But
Yeah.
if we're gonna go somewhere farther, we're here to get new fans.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
So that's what we try to do.
Yeah. Okay, so you guys talked. You named a couple local bands that you liked. Do you have any favorite local bands and favorite local venues that you play?
Oh yeah. Take it.
Okay, favorite local band? I have to say one. I mean, right now it's the wrong number. They've been showing us a lot of hospitality, and
Yeah.
they are great music. Yeah, they're fantastic. They deserve more recognition than they have. Favorite venue that we've played? I like the location and the atmosphere of Bo's Pub, which we did
Okay.
a while
Yeah,
ago.
Bo's
The
Pub was
stage was
great.
really nice. We just did one at Bar Nancy, which was also
Okay, yeah, I've heard a
Nancy
lot
was
more
really
about Bar
good.
Nancy, yeah.
the audio engineer there was
Fantastic.
incredible. What was
Damn, I have his number though.
it was like a slang term.
I forgot.
Hate it when I can't remember.
Flex.
No,
Flex Martinez.
Oh yeah, Flex Martinez. Yeah, so for me, what was your favorite local band?
I just said
Oh, wrong number. That's right. Mine would probably be either Muster Service
Mm-hmm. They're good.
or I went to college with them.
Oh, did you?
Most of the Gabriel the guitarist and these other two guys that also went to the college with them. We all went to music school together in FIU. So that's when I mean they weren't really there. They were getting noise at the time, but now they've gone tours. They're doing all that. So I'm really
Awesome.
grateful for them.
I love seeing that happen.
Hmm So Muster Service or the Remy's. Remy's their first album was fantastic.
Do you guys have any dream venues that you would like to get into?
Madison Square Garden.
Oh, it has to be awesome.
That's bad. It has been. I've been saying that since 16.
Whiskey at Go Go.
Put it out there.
Let's get going.
Anywhere on the Sunset Strip.
Uh-huh.
Yep, put it out there. Hopefully it'll happen.
It's gonna.
Yeah, my daughter's old band told me like their dream venue, and I kind of laughed in their face, and like it happened. So you put it out there, you never know.
Yeah.
So do you guys have anything that you consider groupies, and do you have any names for your groupies?
What
Like the little
the
bananas
Chanters, the Banana Gang,
Plantains or
the
Well,
Peelers,
yeah, we call them Banana Chanters, Banana Gang,
the Peelers.
Potassium Lovers. Yeah, the Peelers.
Potassium
The
lovers.
Peelers is kind of fire though. The
That's
Peelers. Yeah, no, our friend group mostly is fantastic. They're the most supportive people I've ever met,
Yeah.
especially our spouses as well. I have a girlfriend that she's been with me since day one.
That's awesome.
So she's been really helpful as well. But most of our friends, when they can, because life happens and all that. But when they can, they will show up and they will always support and love us.
Yeah.
Our music.
Do you guys have any pre-show rituals?
On our
that you do?
parents too. Our parents are.
Yes,
that's
you gotta
like.
give it up for the parents.
Oh my God. They bring all the 50-year-olds
Yep.
to the bars.
That's awesome, though. Hey, at least people are there watching, right?
Yeah.
So, what are your pre-show rituals?
Mm.
You have any?
Yeah, we normally try and scour the face of the earth to find something to write our set list on, because we'll never have it there.
we had to write it. I know it was Mickey Burks in our album release party, a single release party for Can't Believe. We wrote it on our merch box because we forgot to bring like a marker for.
Oh, that's funny.
And then they moved the merch box.
And
Oh,
then,
no.
then they moved the merch box. I moved the merch box,
Oh, God.
not thinking that.
Right.
And after our first song, I'm like, oh, what's next? And I looked, oh man, so I had to go and put it back.
That's funny. That is funny.
I have a ritual
Okay.
always.
Uh-huh.
Take 45 minutes in the bathroom to get ready. That's what I see.
So I'm an audio engineer as well, so
Uh-huh.
I know my stuff when it comes to setting up and everything.
Right.
So when we don't have someone to help out with that, I usually do it. So I don't get dressed. I come in like shorts and a shirt because I sweat a lot.
Right.
I'm a sweater. So that's like pretty much my meditation. I don't talk to anybody. I put headphones on when I can, and I just focus on setting it up because right now I'm just trying to be mentally ready.
Right.
After that, that's when I get out of my mental state. I either drink a beer, eat some food, or just rest for a little bit. Then I go in the bathroom. This is where it starts. I put in the clothes I wear for the gig. I look good. I put cologne, do my hair, and I close my eyes. I look and I open and I look in the mirror and I say, "This is gonna be the best show you ever had."
Uh-huh.
Every time this is gonna be the best show you ever had. You're not gonna forget a word. And tonight's the night. I always do that, and I just constantly in the mirror. This is gonna be the best show. This is gonna be the best show. This is gonna be the best show. It's all mental.
Right. It is. It
All
is.
mental.
Yeah.
3 hours later, he comes
He
out
comes
of the
out.
bathroom.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
No, that's good though, because you got to put it out there. I love it. My daughter put on her bathroom mirror, like all her icons, like her music icons. So every day she goes in there and she looks at them and she just knows that's what she wants to, like be like one day. So whatever works for you is, yeah. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to go to the next segment, which is the You Can Tell Mom Anything segment, because I'm a mom and you're on stage mom. It's just so people can get to know you guys as people. Okay. Outside of music, do you have other jobs?
Yes.
What are they?
Like I said before, I'm an audio engineer. Mostly right now, for income, I'm an audio engineer. I basically mix, master, record people.
Okay.
And
all those local bands here that look him up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm planning something big for the local community very soon for people who have bands and who are in a budget and who just need some good sound.
Nice. Okay, that's awesome. Because it's not cheap.
It's not. No. My studio, the studio I work at is like the smallest rooms are $85 an hour. The beautiful. Right now it's in renovation. Right now the big room is like $120. But that's the standard.
Yeah, it is.
That's a professional. Yep. This is the top studio in Miami. Yep. Honestly, besides Hit Factory and House of Hits. But that's what I mainly do. I do whole side projects. People pay me to make music for them. Mostly rappers, hip hops, and pop artists.
Nice.
So that's my source of income. I'm also a project coordinator for a marketing team.
Okay.
Nice. Well. That's a side gig I do.
Okay. Perfect.
When I'm not playing drums or at school getting my master's degree, I am generating as much revenue as TikTok, YouTube, and Instagram will pay me for
really
my meme videos.
Yeah, he went viral last year.
That's
you
awesome.
Say it like it's a singular thing. It became an event, but
that's awesome.
It's most of the stuff that comes from Banana Chant. When it comes from content, it'll be me doing it. Unfortunately, that makes no money. But my personal stuff there, I actually do see more than I do with Banana Chant. Yeah.
It amazes me, people that can make money off social media. I'm a realtor as well, so one of my clients who was he's actually a friend of mine. He makes $6,000 a month on YouTube just doing his reptiles.
It's amazing. What's his name?
Will Nace.
You
have to look him up. He's got an incredible.
I'm a fan of Coyote Peterson.
So. Oh my God, my daughter's obsessed with Coyote Peterson.
He's amazing.
She loves him, but he used to live behind us at our old house, but I've moved him up to Loxahatchee because he's got venomous snakes, cobras, crocodiles, alligators, foxes. But my daughter would love it because she would go over and help him clean up everything, and because she's obsessed with this.
I encourage anybody who's hearing this, if you have a passion or something, record what you're doing and post it.
That's the day and age we live in right now. That's awesome. He went viral.
Oh yeah, he worked hard for it.
That's awesome. I don't even know how to use TikTok. I've been told I need to. I need to learn it. I hear.
Well, we'll do our first TikTok today.
What's that?
We'll do our first TikTok today. Do a dance.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
That would really go viral. They'd be like, look at that lady trying to do that shit. Okay. So, do you guys come from small or big families?
Huge.
Huge? Yeah.
A little bit.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
Well, I can't say that now. I only have one brother.
Okay.
But I have two aunts. Okay. Well, altogether I have 6 aunts.
Okay.
I have a bunch of cousins, but they're all in Peru.
Okay.
I only have really one cousin here that I hang out almost all the time. I love that guy. It's my cousin Donkey and Anthony. I do have cousins still here. They're a little bit older, so they're more friends with my brother.
Okay.
Well, occasionally we hang out, but mostly just that one cousin.
Okay.
But I have tons of family in Peru. Tons of family.
Yeah.
I'm Peruvian.
He's Peruvian.
Yeah.
My family, it's average sized. One brother, 2 dogs/cats.
Okay. Dogs/cats?
Yeah, they don't know what they are.
Oh, okay.
The cat thinks he's a dog, the dog thinks he's a cat.
Oh, that's so funny.
Yeah, they're the dumbest things I've ever seen. But, my immediate family I'm really close with, and then I'm fortunate to be also pretty close with my grandparents.
Okay.
Cuban and Puerto Rican. I have a grandfather in Puerto Rico, and a lot of my mom's side is in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
But all the Cubans are in Hialeah, so I see them more regularly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I have a pretty big family also, but we're all very close here. We weren't allowed to move outside like a 5-mile radius, my mom said, you know. But I'm the youngest of 5 girls, and we're like always together. It drives my husband crazy. He's always like, oh my God, every week it's something different. I'm like, I'll stay home. This wasn't a secret when you met me. So my next question, I know you guys both have significant others. So we can move on from that one. So tell us a fun fact about yourselves.
Fun fact. You go. What's fun about you?
About Geo, okay.
Oh, is that what we're doing? That's a little.
I guess
it's
so.
spicy.
That's yeah.
All right,
Fun fact about Geo.
Let us in the nose of Geo.
Okay, so whenever we're playing any game that requires shooting, like beer pong or basketball, you can always guarantee that Geo is going to throw off the opposition when it's their turn with just any like predictive text autocorrect word, and he's the greatest trash talker I think I've ever seen, and you never know what's gonna come out of his mouth when the competition starts.
Yep, that's true. Fun fact about Doofy Poop. Fun fact about Doofy Poop. There's so many fun things about you.
Thanks.
Aww.
Let me think about it. Oh, okay. I say that. I'm still thinking about it. It's just so hard. I don't know. It shouldn't be.
Bro.
It shouldn't be hard at all.
You don't know me.
It shouldn't be. Wait, no. I got.
We're not
I got
friends
this.
anymore.
1 second.
We're
2
just
seconds.
bandmates.
2 seconds, because I'm actually blinking out and I'm freaking out.
Geo, what's my name?
Andrew. Oh, he has a very I don't know now anymore, but he has a very interesting collection of sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
And a very interesting collection of just random things. He used to have like little hands that you put on your.
Oh yeah, those little tiny ones that finger hands.
He had like another sunglasses that was just. You just have random things, and it's amazing. Like out of nowhere, he'll pull up like a device that cleans your soap, and you're like, what?
I have it on me,
Like
bro.
it's just like that kind of that. I
You said a
that
device
about
that
him.
cleans your soap?
You just have random. You have random things. You have the greatest like collection of board games.
That's our guitarist. Our guitarist
yeah.
has maybe 600 niche board games.
Yeah.
Like, we're not talking about Monopoly. We're talking
Right.
about Catan. We're talking about Resistance, Coup. Like,
Okay. All right. So, what is your individual proudest accomplishments?
right now, it doesn't really feel like an accomplishment because I don't know what's happening. But recently, a team I led landed a pitch for a job-seeking app here.
Oh, nice.
So they haven't really been communicating with us very much. They said we're going to get paid on this pitch and like all this cool stuff. But it seems like, I don't know, my goal would be to have a billboard.
Okay.
And I can look at it and be like, I wrote the words on that thing.
That's awesome.
But yeah, most recently it'd probably be that.
Awesome.
Mine would be my advancements in my career.
Right.
You know, now I haven't landed anything, but I've done a lot of big projects for a lot of big artists
Right.
in the industry.
Nice.
You know, a lot of sync opportunities too. We almost landed a pitch for that new. We made a song for the new Lakers, the like movie / TV show / documentary of the
Okay.
Lakers and HBO Max.
Okay.
And also like just stuff like that. Like the idea of me having those opportunities now that oh look, Beyonce is looking for a song. You know, it is a very very low chance of me getting that song to place with Beyonce, but the fact of having that opportunity in my hands is phenomenal. I just did a whole with my team in the studio I work when we did a whole project for 5 major reggaeton artists. You know,
Awesome.
Becky G, J Balvin, Coro G, even one was supposed to go to Bad Bunny. But just having that opportunity
Yeah.
is just amazing to me.
It's-
So
yeah.
now it's just landing one. you know?
Exactly. It'll happen. You just have to keep pushing. It'll happen.
Now it's just landing one.
Definitely. Oh, that's awesome. That's exciting, though.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What is your go-to karaoke song?
Tequila.
Oh my God, you're the second person that has told me this.
Damn, unoriginal.
Oh well. I mean,
That was a good song.
it came out.
Oh, it gets everybody going.
Yeah.
Tequila.
My go-to karaoke song would probably be. I have so many ones. Damn, these are really.
Bro, you're a
really-
singer.
There's just so many good songs out there. I'm trying to. This one song is just right now has always been in my head, and I would love to sing it with the band one day, but it's just so complicated. You ever heard of Corey Wong?
No.
I think it was Corey Wong or Corey Fry. It was either one of those guys. They
It's a
have
Corey.
a song. They have a song called "Better."
Okay.
It's just to me. I've never heard such a great song like that in so long. That would probably be my go-to song. I can
Okay.
recite it. I could sing it right now. And
Okay.
every lyric. It's
Oh, you
Gonna
can sing
sing
it
it?
right now.
well, not right
Go for it.
now.
No?
I'm shy.
I mean, I'm sure I could find the karaoke part
Oh,
on my
God.
phone.
I don't think so because they're not that big. That's the surprising part. They're not legendary. Not yet. Not yet.
Do you need the lyrics, buddy? Probably.
All right, so it's Corey something.
Yeah, Corey Fry. I think it's Corey Fry.
Corey Fry.
Better.
Better.
They're amazing musicians.
I probably spelled this whole thing wrong. C-O-R-Y or C-O-R-E-Y?
It's one of those. There's like 3 Corys in that, because they're all part of Wolfpack. It's really phenomenal. Wolfpack,
Were you
really
having an issue
phenomenal.
with the internet? It worked well?
But let me give you a better one that's easy.
Okay.
Probably Roxanne by the Police.
Roxanne.
Love
oh,
that
yeah, it's a good one. Okay. All right, so
You're not gonna sing it?
I can't get the internet
guys.
going.
I'm a shy
Can
singer.
you get it? See, like, nothing's happening here for me. I don't know. Oh, wait. Better, Corey Fry. I found it.
Yeah, but there's no karaoke.
Oh,
I doubt
you
it.
can sing with the lyrics. I guarantee. If we've got that.
Oh, this is really happening? Yo.
You found it?
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, man. Wait, is there no song? Let's just carry
Acapella.
You
Hello,
gotta hit
baby.
play, right? Oh, wait a second. Well, see, I'm gonna. Let me take karaoke out and get what we just had. I had it a second
Bro,
ago.
just sing the first line.
Sing it.
Sing the first line.
You know. That's making me nervous here. You are all I ever wanted, all I ever thought I'd need. Broke it all before you started, didn't know what to believe. And it goes, maybe I love you, maybe I hate you. Boom. There's something in your eyes that leave me paralyzed. If I loved you, love me better than anyone else. Are you here to save my life, or a devil in disguise to find that you love me better than anyone else before?
He's way too into it now. He didn't want to sing, and now we can't get him to stop.
Crazy song.
You were a little flat, buddy.
Awesome.
A little
No,
bit.
there was no flatness.
No?
And a whole beer.
Hey, I
Play
can't
it back.
sing. I can appreciate any kind of
I'd
singing.
be down to
that
do that
sounds
one.
good.
It's complicated. There's like 7
You did
guitars.
great, I think.
There's 3 guitars playing the same rhythm, and there's like 4 people
Well,
playing
maybe
piano.
that's the one that you can put the guitar back on for.
Ooh.
No.
No? Okay.
Why not?
All right, so who are your celebrity crushes or your favorite actor or actress?
I'm gonna get in trouble.
Uh-oh.
I like. I like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
That was a good one.
Oh, God, my daughter had me watching that last night.
Good show. Darth Vader. Easy. In every
Darth
movie
Vader.
except the original.
Channing
Sorry.
Tatum. Channing Tatum is by far the man
Geo.
I love.
Dude. I said Darth Vader, you said Channing Tatum. Magic Mike.
Yo, that guy. Yo, no homo.
We're gonna talk about this.
He's like ideal body. I want to be.
Yeah.
I want to be like that.
What about with like your skin complexion and like your build?
What about it?
Who's the guy in the new the Marvel one, the Eternals?
Oh, that guy. That guy's
Right?
so good looking.
Or he looks like you.
A little bit.
One of them.
My
But it like never mind. Ooh. I like my answer though, Darth Vader.
That was just too funny though. You have total opposites.
Yeah.
Darth Vader and
Channing Tatum.
Channing Tatum. Yeah.
It's either that or Thor
Okay.
That's better.
or Chris.
Why did
Pratt.
we both say dudes?
I'm trying to get in trouble.
I don't see the hype in Leia, honestly.
And Leo?
I'm rewatching them all now, man.
Oh yeah.
I don't see the hype. Padme. The first one, yeah.
Oh,
in
Padme?
In the remakes, the prequels.
Uh huh.
I see the hype. And she's in Thor, so I mean, yeah.
Honestly, the one that plays Scarlet Witch, really nice face structure.
Yeah.
I feel like her name is also Scarlet, right?
No, that's Scarlett Johansson.
Oh,
Yeah,
Talking about the
she's-
one that plays
I
Scarlet
love
Witch.
her. She's so beautiful.
cool.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So, what do you value most about your friends or your partners?
I mean, there's only two of us. Like each other, or
Like in a friend, like what do you value the most?
loyalty,
Yeah.
loyalty and trust. That's
Yeah.
all I ask for.
Yep.
I think it's more the conversations.
Okay.
I want good words, intelligence. I really
Okay.
like that. I don't like being around people who I can't be engaged with,
Yeah.
you know, when I'm talking to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what I like about Geo,
What I like about you? Oh, that's another one that I love.
That's a good.
Hold me tight. I never want to let you go.
it's those big beefy hands, yeah?
What?
It's, you know what I really like about him? His mom. Oh my
Thanks.
gosh, she's great. She,
I like your dad.
Agreed. You need to invite me for dinner again. Bro. I haven't had Peruvian food in a long time.
She's planning. I think next
Is
week.
the Peruvian food the
Best food in the world?
The lomo saltado?
Yeah.
Is that-
Lomo
That's
yeah.
my favorite. Oh my god!
Ahí de gallina.
And I love the people.
Papa
Like
la-
there's a Peruvian La
There's
Perla,
not.
La Perla.
Forget all that. It's mom's kitchen.
Well, I don't have a Peruvian mother. That's the
It's the
thing.
best.
But I order the lomo saltados from this Peruvian restaurant, La Perla, and they serve it with French fries, and the French fries dipped in the sauce is like eating heaven. I'm like, oh, so good, so good.
Right.
Yeah, but I've never had homemade. Like,
I have it every day.
oh my god, you're lucky,
Yes.
lucky,
Very
so good.
amazing.
Okay, so what was your first job ever?
Oh, working with my dad in his phone stores. He
Okay.
he had like a monopoly of phone
Oh yeah, I
stores.
forgot you broke your friend's
Yeah.
phones to.
Yeah, I learned a lot
Yeah.
with my dad.
It's crazy sales technique.
Yes,
Crazy
exactly.
stuff.
Hey, smart. Yeah.
I mean, I joke around this. My cousin, he's co-owner with his dad. He fixes tops,
Okay.
convertibles. The only one in Miami. Only people like they have no competition.
That's awesome.
And
So we broke their top. No, I'm kidding.
No, that's what I was saying. I'm like, when I'm walking with him, when we're hanging out, I'm like, dude, why don't we just slice all these convertibles and just put your car there?
Oh my god.
Crazy.
When we have a couple of drinks,
See,
that's when
that
it comes
phone
out.
didn't break accidentally.
Just like that, but we're working with my dad. Were you?
My first job was selling knives.
Oh yeah.
At like one of the knives, like
No.
pocket knives, or
Oh no, kitchen cutlery.
cutlery,
pots,
like
pans,
okay,
vector
okay.
marketing.
Okay. Did you like door-to-door sales or?
No, it's referrals. So
Oh, I got you.
I was
Is
in
it like
with the
Cutco?
moms. It's exactly Cutco.
They're the best.
Yeah, they're
They are. They're
good.
so
They-
freaking. You have to
they
mortgage your
sold
house to buy a knife, but they're worth it. They're worth every dime. They're so good.
You have them?
Yes, I have Cutco.
So someone did it with you.
Yes, and I couldn't say no. The poor
Because
guy
it's
had a
so
stutter
good.
and everything, and I was
Oh.
like, "Oh my god, I can't. There's no way you can't say no ever."
Okay.
Well, he
This
would
guy.
he would make you buy both, like the deluxe pack,
Yeah, I had some big sales.
My sister ended up like she was like, all right, I have Missy's friend coming in. I'm not gonna ever buy this, but she ended up spending so much money she couldn't say no. It was the stutter. It was like we just couldn't say no.
What if that was like his whole plan?
That's what I said. I said that was his sales tactic the whole time. Like, feel bad for me, buy my knives. But okay, what's your biggest irrational fear?
Rational. Could I get the definition?
Well, like something that's really not anything that you should really be fearful of.
Okay. So
Okay.
You needed the definition for irrational.
Biggest. What?
Okay.
I just wanted to
I don't
make
know
sure.
if this is necessarily irrational. I've had a conversation about this recently.
Okay.
But if I'm going out to eat, I prefer to sit in a location where there's like a wall behind me,
Okay.
or where I'm facing the entrance. So, someone comes in.
Yeah.
Oh,
The
I got your
sidelines,
eyes.
I got it.
I'm not exact
I do
same way.
exactly now because
Yep.
of him. I
the
do exactly
sidelines,
now.
I think, are really important.
Yeah.
It sucks going out to eat with him because I have to have my back.
You never know,
It's
though.
either-
We live in a crazy world now, so.
He's got to be there, and I gotta face the other way, and I hate it.
Well, we can
Sit together,
next
true,
to
very
each-
true.
yeah.
You just have to stay on your game
Yeah.
if you're going to switch.
Mine is probably failing, and I know for real.
That's an irrational fear?
It is
No,
because
come on.
you shouldn't be
Give me
afraid
like
of failing.
ladybugs. Give me an irrational fear.
Lizards.
That's my biggest thing. My biggest thing is just failing completely, like losing everything because of one decision I made, and I shouldn't be afraid of that. 'Cause
Right.
that's where you grow and then you learn from your mistakes. Death used to be my biggest fear when I was little.
Death?
Yeah, I did not want to die.
But irrational.
Now I'm like,
Gotta be like blenders.
oh, irrational. I thought that isn't that
I'd
irrational?
styrofoam.
You shouldn't be.
Styrofoam. The sound and the feeling of a lot of styrofoam really just it makes my hair curl.
Lord.
Kind of like that, but
Waking
it's
up and it's all
styrofoam.
this, like a simulation. That's pretty scary.
Liver. I don't like the
You like
taste or
liver?
smell of liver.
I don't know.
It always depended on who cooked it when I was growing up. If my dad cooked it, it was awesome. If my mom cooked it, it was the only thing that I hated that my mom cooked. But liver and onions.
See, those are fears. But you said failure and death. Okay, bro. Irrational, man.
I just
How you walk around
I'm not a person who's scared of that much. Like I can grab a spider with my hand. It doesn't bug me.
Yeah.
And it doesn't bug me at all. I can do that. Like, I used to chase down lizards when I was little. So like bugs and all that, never feared.
Yeah.
Probably heights, but I love roller coasters. So I don't know
Right.
how that is.
He's a conundrum.
What is a conundrum?
Him. He needs to be like examined in not a mental institution, but like
It's funny.
we need to
right?
put him in a tube, connect like tube of water, kind of like
What?
I'm telling you, I'm
What am I-
watching Star Wars, but like Vader, maybe not chop off all his limbs,
Please don't.
but put him in the tube, connect a bunch of pipes, and then have him floating there and examine what's going on. Because
I guess electricity. I don't know why. I've recently started like the
Better Call
fear.
Saul. His
Like-
brother was terrified
Yeah.
of that. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess that I'm like a little. I hate getting shocked.
Yeah.
Hate it.
Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So, what's the worst gift you have ever received?
Oh, you're
should I keep it PG-13?
Oh, that's up to you.
I can tell you off the bat. I already know what my answer is.
I had is it?
Yeah, it's one of yours. It's one of yours. He's not he's gotten really, really good now. But he wasn't the best like gift receiver or giver.
Okay.
But there's one gift that to this day I'm like, I don't know what you were thinking.
I got okay. I know what I got you, but the worst gift I've received was on Father's Day. I received a sonogram from a girl that I hadn't seen in a long time, and I'm like, the date was off. I was like, why would you do that?
Yeah, it was false. She was trying to-
Obviously, yeah, but the worst gift.
That's a terrifying gift.
I didn't think it would be that bad.
Do you even know which one I'm talking about?
The Subway gift card, yeah.
No, that was pretty good. Well, that was terrible.
For his birthday, I gave him like a $20 gift card,
Yeah,
and
it was
I
terrible.
forgot I had it.
No,
with me.
you bought me Speedos.
Oh God.
I don't know why.
I don't remember
You
that.
bought me Speedos.
No, but the Subway gift card. I gave it to him while we were at Subway, so I'm like, hey,
Yeah, here.
you want to buy
You want to buy my?
buy my sub too?
No,
But I gave you Speedos?
You gave me Speedos like 2 years ago.
So Brittany,
He gave me like yellow swim trunks. I'm like, okay, that's dope. But then he gave me like Speedos, like this like
don't think so.
I'm telling you, pink and blue, from Macy's, like palm tree Speedos.
Oh my
I
god.
do have a Macy's Amazon Express.
And I'm like, why would I ever wear this? I would never wear this. This is the weirdest gift I've ever received. And I didn't say anything. I'm like,
Act like you liked it?
yeah, I'm like,
Oh my
yo,
God.
this
I don't
is
remember
dope,
this.
man. You gave me.
I've given him.
Speedos.
He's been around for a while. I've given him things. Some have been good. Some have been bad. We're humans. Whatever.
That's funny though. All right, so what is your career highlight to date?
My portfolio. Cheetos, historically cheesy. I'm gonna give no context. Fed Bowl.
Yeah, Bad Bull. That's it.
Yeah, I like those.
Okay.
Probably like what? My what?
Your career highlight.
My career
date.
highlight to
Yeah.
date. Probably be being the like not the right hand man, but not even an assistant, but a friend of a very successful music business person.
Okay.
Like he showed me the ropes. He has helped me grow. And, you know, he's my.
You're welcome, bro.
Because of him, I have a lot of opportunities that I created for myself.
Nice. Okay.
So he's probably one of the men's in my life who are my
The men.
mentors besides Papa Grumps and my dad.
Okay.
So, but he
Nice.
like I've almost met Jason Derulo.
What an accomplishment.
I'm always actually I've been in a lot of projects that have dealt with Jason Derulo. He just hasn't. He's very picky,
Right.
so he hasn't picked any of that. So it hasn't come yet.
One day. It
One
will.
day.
It will.
One of these, like when we come back next year and I get my placement, that'll be like for now.
That'd be awesome.
You know, it's coming.
It is. It is. Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. We're going to do rapid fire. Let's see how quick we can do these. Let's see. All right. What celebrity annoys you the most?
I'm really
I
not
don't
in
want-
pop culture
I
like
don't want to
that.
get into politics. There's a lot of people I hate.
I said pop culture, I don't
Oh,
know, but that annoys me.
yeah. Come on, rapid fire.
Oh, yeah, I don't want to get into politics like that, bro.
Yeah, I could tell you straight off the back of one person.
Amy Schumer.
I'm
Yeah.
with you on that.
Okay.
Amy Schumer.
Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. I can agree with that.
Biden.
Dude.
Okay. We'll move on.
It's all right.
I mean, I agree with you.
Okay, we're good. Save space. Sucks.
100%. No,
Worst president in
Hey,
U.S. history.
Rapid fire.
What do you think people must misunderstand about you?
Could I answer that
Oh, yeah.
for you?
Oh. Okay, and I answer yours?
Yeah. What was the question again? I know what it was. I just forgot about it.
What do you think people misunderstand about you?
Oh, he's gotten really better, but he's not the greatest with words. Not in a way.
He's a writer.
It's tough being a writer.
Not in a way like he's bad at words. It's how he says things.
He delivers things
He
badly?
delivers like not bad. I want to say badly. He got extremely extremely better, but he's not an emotional person now. He's a very stage like this is the details. This is like straight up person, and that's
Is he
why
hard to
he's
read,
the
or
best. No, he just says things in a way where it might offend you, but you probably need to hear it.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah. He doesn't sugarcoat things.
No, he does
Okay.
not.
Yeah, I can appreciate that.
That's what I think is a
What was
great
the
thing
question?
about him.
What do you think people misunderstand about you?
He's just trying to help.
Yeah.
I think Geo. I think
This might be going
when-
on what you just said about him. So.
when people watch him live or they don't get to know him, I think they may think he's all over the place,
Okay.
but when they meet him, they'll realize that he is all over the place. And
So what you see is exactly the
yeah,
correct
I
truth.
think he wears his heart on his sleeve, and he's a very like generous, nice, absurdly clumsy person.
I used to
And
be. Not anymore.
He's super hard-headed. He's a singer, and this is what we say about singers: is they have LSD,
Oh,
lead singer disease,
okay. All right.
and he wears that high and true. But he also, I think, he can be humble sometimes. It's just he says that he's humble, which means he's not.
I'm the most humblest person.
You know, whenever you hear that,
really am.
whenever you hear that, you know it's like, okay, then you need to let other people speak for you. That's why I like that we're doing this, right? Because I disagree with the way you said. I think I sugarcoat things just nice, but
But he
Yeah,
did
but
say
you
you
don't-
do it without realizing
You
it.
don't.
Yeah.
Now. That's how it was before, but now he just hates sugarcoating it. You do not
Well,
like.
because the
sugarcoating
people are
things.
probably not really getting what he's sugarcoating, so he's like, I need to
think
be a
people-
little more direct.
people are just really emotional, yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to understand that that's just how it is.
The current, not even just political, but the current social climate that we live in is
Yeah.
Very yes, I agree
inclusivity.
with
It's
that.
everyone needs to be accepted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you say one, even if it's one person who's upset, we need to change everything.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
not-
That's
not
I
good.
agree.
Yeah. I 100%
cool.
agree.
You need you need to tell these things to people
Yeah.
because then they can grow and they can
Yeah.
be stronger, and it's the whole participation award.
I hate that.
If I have to deal with someone, he would probably be like my line of defense, like the last line of defense. All right, St. Ander, just break his heart.
No, I appreciate that. I do. I do. Because I agree. We live in a world today where everybody
Yeah,
is so
the next
freaking
generation is.
sensitive. Like, this is who's going to run
gonna
our
be very-
world.
yeah.
Like, they're going to cry over everything, but whatever. Okay. So, are you an introvert or an extrovert?
Well, I created the extrovert. I'm the one who is setting up the event for extroverts.
Yeah, but he's a social butterfly.
Yeah.
I think it depends where I'm at.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
if I'm comfortable there, I'm gonna talk. If I'm
Yeah.
with people I enjoy,
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk. But just like everyone needs time to recharge.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
To answer on my brother's behalf, introvert,
Introvert, straight.
What
straight,
about the new,
hetero.
the new bassist?
He's
He's like both as well.
religious,
Depends on. No.
Bible guy. We don't know.
His,
We hired him without meeting him.
That's
You know,
so funny.
he told us he's a substitute teacher. He's on a play. He's a true bassist. We're like, okay, so the next show's Thursday.
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Okay. What is your favorite body part?
Oh man,
It's in
I think
between
my-
my legs.
Oh, Lord.
my hair.
Okay. All right. What's the
I
funniest?
used to wear hats a lot, so I don't know why
And now you're just letting it flow free.
all the time.
Okay. What's the funniest thing you've ever witnessed during a Zoom meeting?
Guido. I mean, Guido's a legend. He's one of my friends in the cohort, and I think if you get him on a Zoom call, you're probably gonna leave there with a better outlook on life.
Okay, that's cool.
But the funniest thing I've witnessed, I know one time like my screen froze.
Uh-huh.
And it was just in a really unflattering angle, I was in the middle, like, picking my
Oh, no.
nose, and I was like, dude, this is,
Oh,
how do we skip past this?
oh my God.
Mine would probably be everybody was in a car.
Okay.
Like everybody in the Zoom meeting was in the car. Like, and we didn't know until the middle of it. I'm like, wait, is everyone driving right now? They were like, yeah, everyone's
That's
driving
funny.
right now.
That is great. More to help people on the road. All right.
Yeah.
What's your favorite holiday movie?
National Lampoons,
Oh,
all of
yes.
them.
Yes.
What? National favorite. Anything in the Hallmark.
Oh my God, you're my mother.
In the Hallmark channel.
My mother's always trying to say, have you watched Hallmark? Did you see a movie last night on Hallmark? Oh my God.
I don't watch it all the time, but when I visit my girlfriend at her house, her mom loves those shows, so I just sit down and watch because
Yeah.
they're really good.
My mom's obsessed. We recently switched her to streaming YouTube TV. That was her question. Can I get Hallmark?
Yeah.
That's all I need is Hallmark. I'm like, okay. Yeah. I don't think I've ever watched a Hallmark movie, though. But I hear they're great. All right, so who do you feel is the most overrated musician?
There's a ton. There's a ton. In which category? What genre?
What's like the first one that comes to your mind that is like?
Okay, I'm gonna do it.
Do it.
I'm gonna do it. I'm not a big fan of Halsey.
Okay, no, I'm there with you.
She may be the most talented girl in the world. She may be gifted or musically trained. I don't like her voice.
I'm not a fan. No, I agree.
Some musicians that I like, if you're a singer, it's super subjective if you're going to like someone's voice.
Right.
And some musicians, especially when it comes to pop, I like, if I don't like your voice, I'm not going to want to hear your music.
Right. Yeah.
Could I say a song?
You can say what.
Oh no!
I'm sorry,
Don't do it.
I have to say it.
Don't listen to this.
I think Bohemian Rhapsody is the most overrated song in the movie.
Really?
Dude, that's amazing.
I acknowledge it that it's a masterpiece.
Right.
Overplayed, overrated.
Right. Okay.
Don't Stop Me Now is such a significantly better song than that one, and like the Rhythm Will Stop for Us. I forgot the whole what the song's name is that, but that's also way better.
So it's funny you say that. Don't Stop Me Now was my daughter's band. When they would cover a couple songs, that was one of them, and that was when I would take my bathroom break because I hate that song.
Yeah,
like,
Journey's also very up there. Oh, White Stripes.
That's
Jesus, overrated as hell.
Oh.
Yeah.
White Stripes are overrated as hell. And
I like him though. Like,
right.
I can't. It's his girl. She's not a good musician.
And honestly, my answers would probably be more of a lot of hip hop artists nowadays. But I'm in it. So
those genre as a whole.
Yeah, so I don't want to say anything because there's a lot of overrated people in that genre.
No,
a lot,
you're
even in pop.
right.
Even in pop, a lot of overrated people.
Yeah. No, I agree. There's so many out there.
Yeah, but Bohemian Rhapsody, I'm sorry, audience, but that is the most overrated song in America.
Okay. Well,
in the world.
Everyone's entitled
to in America, which is the world. Yeah.
Okay. What is your biggest flaw?
I care too much.
That's probably my biggest flaw. More of like, basically lowering my standards as a creator and a businessman for someone else's need. Like, I do that a lot. And I've gotten screwed over a couple times just doing that. You know, where I did a favor and they like disappear.
Wow.
I'm like, whatever. But it is what it is. It's part of the road.
Yeah, it just sucks. All right, so who do you text the most?
My girlfriend.
Yeah.
I text her all the day.
Better.
I have to.
My notes app.
Your notes app?
Yeah. I'm constantly writing.
You're writing, yeah. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. What movie do you enjoy quoting the most?
Back to the Future.
Deadwood on HBO, the show.
I don't think I've ever seen it. My husband probably watches it.
So good.
There's so many things he watches that I just fall asleep to.
The entire dialogue is all like super Shakespearean, and some of my favorite quotes have come from that show. It's just about a town, Old West, and I don't know why they speak like that. I don't remember us ever speaking like that. It's beautiful.
Future hasn't been written yet. No one has, so make the best of it.
Is that from that?
Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Oh. Yes.
Apathy is the glove into which evil slips its hand.
Yeah. Great Scott. 1.21 gigawatts.
First Reformed with Ethan Hawke has a really good line. Courage is the only solution to despair. Reasoning provides no answers.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. It's heavy, Doc.
Yes.
It's heavy, Doc.
I gotta look him up, bro.
Are you telling me you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean? Love that movie. Best movie of all time.
Oh, God, that's so funny. That is hysterical.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World is up there there too. You know.
Are you just saying favorite movie now?
But,
oh, that's funny. All right. What secret about the universe would you want most to learn?
Whoa. I wanted to be an astrophysicist before all this when I was in high school.
What's your Snapchat name again?
Atomic Fusion.
Nice.
Split 12. I learned everything in and out about black holes, the universe, parallel universes, universe decay.
So this is a perfect question for you then.
Yeah. So a question like what I want to know that I don't know.
What would you want people to know about the universe that they don't know?
Oh.
Right? That's my question, right? The secret about the universe.
Probably about dark matter.
What is that?
It's basically the matter between matter that no one knows what it is. Like there's the if you think about it, the universe is huge, but the Earth, but it's also very, very small in the like a molecule level.
Okay.
Where you can keep zooming in and still find things. Like with string theory is basically the theory that inside an atom there's something called quartz, and inside a quartz there's something called string theory, which is basically the theory of everything, what created everything, what makes everything.
Okay.
So, but between all that, there's something called dark matter, which is between matter, and that is probably the reason of gravity, because of dark matter. But the thing about it is, we don't know how to study it. It's just a theory, and you know, wormholes are cool too.
Okay.
Okay. I think if you had slippery enough shoes, you could probably go from one end of the earth all the way around to the next in just one, like, good sprint.
How long do you think it would take?
Depends on how slippery the shoes are.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, yeah, that was it. So, all right. If we're done with the rapid fire. If you have a message that you would want your fans to know, what would it be?
Keep streaming our music.
Can't believe.
And check the website out. For
Check
real.
the website.
Buy merch.
Buy merch.
Yes.
Show up to our shows.
Have to buy the merch. That's key. Like, you guys
That's how we
make some
survive.
money. Where can everybody find you guys?
Everywhere. Across the street.
Yeah, bananachant.com, at bananachant on most social media.
Yeah.
You just type in banana, followed by chant.
Yeah. You can, I'm sure,
That's
even
how I found
if you
this.
Google
Yeah.
it,
Yeah.
we'll be right there.
I Googled it.
You know, Apple Music, Spotify, YouTube, which I checked, our distributor doesn't have Can't Believe on YouTube, so we're just gonna have to post it.
Yeah.
Totally forgot about that. It's okay, though.
So, I totally had a question. Oh, do you have a TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have a TikTok.
Okay.
We have a
All right. And it's Banana Chant?
Banana Chant.
Okay.
Everything Banana Chant.
Awesome.
Except Twitter.
Oh, Chant Banana. Some sucker out there has Banana
William,
Chant.
right?
You gotta be kidding me.
Yeah.
Damn it, William, drop it.
For real.
God.
Yeah, he'll do it now.
We gotta do it.
Yeah.
We'll send him this video.
Yeah. So, you have anything else you'd like to say to everybody watching, your fans?
You guys been great. You know, we love you.
Yeah.
Please keep supporting the local community.
Yeah.
That's how we grow. That's how artists have the confidence to go out there and show you guys what they love to do. Because without you guys, there can't be us.
Yep.
So keep on rocking.
And keep listening to the pod.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. Thank you.
I
Thanks,
appreciate
Mom.
that. Yep. Awesome. Okay, guys. Thank you so much.
Here's the plan. Oh, you're mad at just go down and make the feeling right. If you know what I mean. Oh, behave, take a plane to MIA, forget your 9 to 5. If you're fucking with me. So if you ever wanna judge me for something, just leave no traces of my heart and your conscience. Not every conversation has